Okay, now to finish. Which you should have started before. Oh, forget it. You've got what you came here for, that's all that matters. It's just one more sigil to one. Time capsule. Let's listen to it.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.
Well, more was covered than it otherwise would have been, anyway. Don't think there's anything else here. This is supposed to be a smaller scale version of Sun on the Shell. Okay. Since we need to have boxes stacked on top of each other while that's the only way you'll get enough height to get the prison over to unlock the red sigil. You need to use the fan in order to get some of those. Start. Oh yes, that box. Can't forget that, can we? Yeah. If it was that simple to, well, get a red beam over there, have done that, wouldn't you? Yeah. I was wondering when you were going to get those. Now you just need to have 3 boxes stacked on top of each other in a prison. If you had it ready. And then stacked them as you went along. The beam will probably be high enough for it not to matter if the force fields on. Yeah, see if that box still works. You're forgetting something. You need to connect the red beam receptacle to yeah, you have the right idea, you just need to connect the other receptacle. Reset it and do it right this time. needs to be higher still. Now you have everything. This set of drivers. Now to head to the next one. And hopefully the platform and retake combo will be introduced. Well, your makers intended for you to act as a human would, as in flawed. They've succeeded. Yeah, 2 is right behind you. Right, before you do so, check the turn. much time left. You want to spend as much time as you can with those that matter to you. Saves being alone in your final hours.
Money. 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 I'm rich. Money. Money, money, money. Woohoo! Yeah! Ooh, money. Rich, rich. Money. Money. I'm rich.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Let's see what the platform replay combo is all about. Yeah, let's stick to the basics. At least to begin with. Seems fairly straightforward. I expect you need to stand on the platform as the copy is moving around. That's where you get to where you need to be going. Okay. Make sure you're not on the platform when you're passing through the gates. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I think see what you need to do. So I'll shut up until you get it done. Okay. That was a nice introduction. Now let's see if we can find something more complex. That would fit into what I was expecting. Let's see. Some buttons. Ladder. Box. On the other side, where it is of no use to us. We need two boxes in order to move away to the red decision. I need to get it. I think I know how to do this. It will require two boxes. Good. Now, just need to find a way to get up, which will involve a copy of you holding a platform, with a box seat. Sorry, I'm not much help. I'll keep quiet until I can help you out a bit better. Yeah, you have the right idea, you just need to well, be up here in order to grab it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Unless trying to jump in. A little more height that makes all the difference. All the difference with getting the box high enough for you to grab it from on top. Well, it can't hurt to try. Okay. That's another one acquired. Just 2 more, and is that really a cathedral of money? Yeah, we're in a fortified town, and that is something that should not be there. You know those viewing thingies that you have in some tourist places for close-up view or something. Okay. Some sparkler mines. And to prevent them from cutting the beam off, you'll need to have them intersect the... Yeah, that's where you need to be. It's not where you are now. What you need is a box, or at least something to obstruct a sparkler mine. That's a box, for example. You can block one, and then have a prism in between the other. And then you can have an unobstructed access point to what's on the other side, which is most likely the rest of yeah, of course. You needed one more in order to get to it. Yeah. Unless they're being deceptive, like the last bots. You want to get that other bots. Well, I don't think there's much point, as you already have everything there is in this trial, but if you just want to make sure, by all means do so. But when you're disappointed... Oh, am I kidding? It's impossible for you to cry because you don't have tear ducts. Yeah, as I thought. Pointless bombs. Can you make a house out of potatoes? Head to the last trial that we haven't already completed in this sense. If there is a way to restart, if not in any of the others we've seen so far. Yeah. It's the other one of the platform.